Okay, people, a lot of stuff to unpack here in terms of Black Adam, which is coming out, I believe, next weekend. Black Adam is going to be coming out in the theaters, and during the press junket to this promoting this film, Dwayne the Rock Johnson has come out, and he was strictly asked. He was like, "Hey, what's the chance of seeing Black Adam versus Superman?" And The Rock basically said, "Man, this is what this whole thing is about, man. Like, that was the whole plan from the beginning, bro, is to have Superman up in this motherfucker and having Superman go up against Black Adam and have that one-on-one fight with the Great One." That's just me kind of throwing my own Rock stuff in there. But yeah, we got articles from the Hollywood Reporter that apparently reported this, and this is coming from The Rock himself. It was like, man, this is the whole point. Look, he says it right here. He's like, that's the whole point of this, man. And what I meant when I said I wanted to introduce a brand new character. And what I like about this is that The Rock said there's a new era in the DC universe and is listening to the fans. That's what I like. You know, The Rock coming out and saying this. And here's the thing. The Rock coming from a wrestling background, The Rock knows how to listen to the fans and allow the fans to tell you what they want. You know, that's the one thing, you know, a lot of people kind of look down on pro wrestling. I mean, I'm not a fan of pro wrestling anymore. I still have admiration for the athletes and stuff like that. I've been kind of out of it for about 10 years now. But I used to be a big wrestling fan. And the thing I like about the wrestling in general is the fact that the fans will tell you what they like and what they don't like. When The Rock came on the scene back in the Royal Rumble, back when he first debuted, fans booed him, and because they tried to put him off as this squeaky clean, like, next generation of the family, Rocky Maivia, you know. And slowly over time, the fans told The Rock and told Vince McMahon and told the WWF at the time what they wanted to see, and they had people like Stone Cold and Steve Austin and D-Generation X, and The Rock evolved into the character that we know now, and that's because you listen to the fans. The fans will steer you in the direction that they want, and The Rock knows this. The Rock, he has a very big social media presence. He knows what fans want to see. He's been hitting at Superman and Black Adam, going back and forth for a while now. We've seen the end credit scene, at least I've seen the end credit scene of Super Pets, you know, where you have Black Adam and Superman face to face. And The Rock's manager, his ex-wife, who still manages him, is also the manager of Henry Cavill. So a lot of this makes sense when you really think about it. And I did get some leaked images from another fellow YouTuber, shout out to Fatal J. I had some leak images from him, and I just wanted to basically just play it as, well, we don't know officially, you know? We don't know. I'm one of those types that I don't want to get my hopes up. How many times have we all kind of been there where we wanted to get our hopes up and then we just get let down? And when I was sent these pictures, I was just like, well, it could, but there's no proof saying that it is. And we still don't technically have any proof that it is from that movie. But when The Rock comes out and The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth, jabroni. The Rock said, look, man, this is the whole point of this whole damn thing, right? He says it right here, like, that's the whole point of this, man. You know? And it's the new era of the DC universe, the listening to the fans era, you know? And I hope he's right. Because that would help the DC out a lot, you know? Because instead of them giving us stupid shit like Batgirl and all this other stupid shit, give us what we want. Give us the Batman, the Superman, the Wonder Woman. Give us the next era of the Justice League. I don't think we're ever going to go back to the Zack Snyder verse the way it was, but we can still take what Zack Snyder has given us and move forward with those characters that he has given us, and let's add to that instead of taking away from that. And I felt like for so long, Warner Brothers wanted to take away everything that the Snyderverse was, and they didn't want to add on to that. And that's what I think they need to do. You know, we got Black Adam in here. I would love, for me personally, I would love to see Black Adam go one-on-one with Shazam, and Shazam just not able to take care of it. And then here comes Superman, and we just get Superman and Shazam straight up double teaming on Black Adam. That is something I would like to see. It happened in the comic books. It happened in the animated movie. So that's something I would like to see. I don't want to see, though. I do not want to see Black Adam v Superman movie, okay? I don't want DC to turn into this, Batman v Superman, Black Adam v Superman. Like, I don't want to see this versus universe. I want to see them fight, but you got to have a better title than Black Adam v Superman, So whether it is a Man of Steel 2, whether it is a Shazam 3 or Black Adam 2, these two are going to meet at some point. I mean, that's coming from The Rock himself, that they're going to meet at some point in time. That's the whole point of this. It's build up. And that's another thing The Rock is really good at. Build up, promoting your event. He's seen the way the wrestling world works when you're sitting there and you're in the Royal Rumble and you're on your way to the road to WrestleMania and you're building up your match with Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania, 15 or whatever it is. He sees the buildup. And the more buildup, the more eyes get on the product and the more hype it builds, and you're going to sell more tickets. The Rock understands this. He's from a very creative and promoting background, and it all makes sense. It absolutely all makes sense. So to me, this is all great news. It's fantastic news. The fact that we actually have confirmation now, this is confirmed. We don't have to speculate, right? This battle might not take place in Black Adam 1, but this is definitely something that is going to happen. Unless Black Adam comes out and absolutely just bombs, which I do not see that happening, this is going to happen. This conflict between Batman and Superman is going to happen. It's like Thanos would say, this is inevitable. It's going to happen, guys. Unless Black Adam just comes out and just bombs, which I would say there's a 99.9% chance that is not going to happen. This is going to happen. Black Adam versus Superman is going to happen. And I've seen some people speculate like maybe it's going to be Black Adam in the Justice Society of America versus Superman in the Justice League. That would be dope. That would make a lot of money. I don't think DC's there yet. I think they need to do a little more build up on that, But yeah, I'm looking forward to this confrontation. I want to see what they're going to do. I'm so glad that The Rock is not tiptoeing around. He just came out and said, yeah, man, this is what we're doing. We're in a new era of DC. We're going to listen to the fans, and this is what the fans want. And God damn it, The Rock is going to give the fans what the fans want. If you smell what he's cooking. So I smell what you're cooking. I smell it. It smells like Kryptonian. So, guys, that's my thoughts on the whole situation. It's finally confirmed. I know we have a lot of stuff over on Marvel. Release dates changing and stuff. Probably hit on that in tomorrow's video. Not really a whole lot going on over there other than Blade being put on hold. So everything kind of got pushed back and pushed around. Blade's got a new release date over there. So all that stuff is probably going to be in tomorrow's video. But this, to me, I think is the more important news. And I have this horrible cough. I can just feel it like... I'm sounding like Darth Vader on here. It's not because I'm fat, guys. It's not because I'm fat. That's God going, you're a liar. You a liar. But yeah, I gotta cough, man. I got all this phlegm on me. I mean, phlegm is bad if you smell what The Rock's cooking. Later, guys. Have a great day.